Charlotte,
What do you mean? It's not.
Or maybe
We'll see.
You got to wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
32. Ooh! Kick! Ooh! Sidewalk slam!
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Side slam. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Scoop slam.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Neck breaker.
Takedown. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
The Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Hung out to dry. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte. Uh-oh. Way too...
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Charlotte with the spear.
That's why you don't step to the queen.
To beat Natalya to the punch.
Chop that'll wake you up.
And saw what was coming there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Oh, just imagine the pain being caused to the back here.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Eat defeat. Goes right for the takedown. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter.
And now the reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Leading her into the corner now. Setting her up here. Attacking the knee.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Did Charlotte just end this?
The cover. It's over. Charlotte with the victory. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of...
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication. Tiffany, but here, it's...
So, do we need...
You
No,
sure?
I get it.
Then yes.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from her mat? This is a new look.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
into the hip toss.
Oh, ouch. Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Malicious fall-away slam. Oh.
Buster.
That is it.
Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Caught with the boot. Baszler being dismantled.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And no, looks like that might have busted her open.
Oh, my gosh.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent haymaker after haymaker. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Charlotte with the spear.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
Just ejected from the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Way too... No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Oh, now sent out into the WWE Universe.
Looking to explore the arena a bit here.
But you've still got to be mindful of the count.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Baszler with the kick.
Got gut-wrench suplex.
Oof! Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet. Another! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh! Arms. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
And the queen hits a spear.
Charlotte looking to put this away. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Charlotte.
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send
I was
Fine with me.
what she'll...
Tiffany.
Flight 892 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to the gate.
Charlotte's sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle. She comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe...
Up with the arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination. No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Just great quickness. Let's roll through into the pin.
Great combination.
Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
Flair retaliating. Bam!
Ooh.
Backbreaker. Ooh, she puts the break. They're going to go rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the red shoulders down. Referee is not even trying to count. I was afraid this would happen.
Too early in the match to end it. Head scouted. Now can capitalize. Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there.
Well, there she goes. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. And Bayley connected nicely there.
Oh, right to the leg.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. And Bayley never saw that coming.
Charlotte Flair measuring her up and drops the knee.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down, fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Uh-oh, position in, measuring. Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. Uh-oh.
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Oh no, guys, we better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Bringing this back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! Flair now is dictating the pace.
Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Natural selection. Does that fit?
Look at this, Byron. Figure four, head scissor, training up.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Spear by the Queen.
That was perfect execution from the Queen, looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
And the official is completely out of position.
The ref needs to move into...
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure eight.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Ooh-wee. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Nothing fancy about that. That takes them down. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Charlotte sending her off with a figure eight. This could be it for Bayley. Right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count. And this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be alright. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off.
For what it's worth, you were I
Then
like
let's-
you and me.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Boom!
Taken down to the canvas.
Producing a trampling. With the counter. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Big boot. Vicious. No! The Queen measuring her opponent.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
Oh, man, just punishing. Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Stratton turns it around. Got out of the way. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor. Flair is making the opposition bow down. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Hold it over, loses it. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure up.
And she's returning fire.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Take off!
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Well scouted by Charlotte. What a forearm smash. She turns that attack. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. That did not work out. The Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Being carried around now. No, someone call a dentist. Big right hand. The next snap suplex.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, man. You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here's your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
What a win for Tiffany Stratton. There's no doubt she's worth fighting for.
Mutiny has got to be wondering how a star like Tiffany might get away. Charlotte picked up the loss here tonight, but it could be all of WWE's game.
That match was a blast.
I thought you were going
Is
to
that because yeah.
Now,
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. Our entire legacy, the very essence of NXT, is being threatened by Mutiny. We're taking those titles before Survivor Series, and that's just the beginning.
Fair enough. I should warn you though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot.
Who?
Only
Okay.
because the Queen
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny team. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural. Keeps the shoulders down. Keeps his team alive. What a save. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Snapmare takedown. He's up wide open here. He's in the corner. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
So much damage inflicted, and she anticipated what was coming. An inverted backbreaker. Ow. We'll take things into the ring. Kick to the gut. Cranked around into a neck breaker. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Rollins got out of the way. Suddenly, and clearly stooping low with that attack.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Super kick. Good night.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Simple but effective.
Damage to the knees like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
What on earth do they have planned now? This has been such a physical battle. And now from the top. A gut-wrench superplex.
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
One intense street slam.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Just straining the body. Ooh, double axe handle.
Candace just taunting her opponent now. Rollins with an homage to the game.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Neck breaker. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Difficult to stop. It is really difficult. This could be. They could end it right here.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos.
Rollins looking for it. And that breaks up the pin. Head and shoulders are down. But is it enough? No, he kicks out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Sent hard to the outside. The superstar picking up speed. Cheers, fans. You know, we can stay here, guys. Monkey foot. That's Seth Rollins. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm is a good place to...
Sent hard to the outside. The superstar picking up speed. There it is. Reversal. Look at this. Oh, God. Careful landing on the outside. Oh.
Amazing display of athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Will this be enough? Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
He's doing it.
Breaking the pin. No early kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than one count at this point.
Gargano keeps her at bay. Is it enough? And the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Is it enough? And Rollins.
Able to slip away.
Trouble might be coming. Could she end it here? Able to turn it into a fight of their own.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Man, beautiful. Might stick one. Kicks out at just one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Two, big kick out. Just barely, but it counts. Picking up by Rollins. And meanwhile, Spears. There it is. And the pin. Kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Showing Spears.
The scene full. That could be curtains for Johnny.
Charlotte Flair. Looking to secure it.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He's able to end the pin count there. She's being derailed here.
And connects.
Trying to chop her.
Looking to hold it in. Roll off. Going for the win.
The kick out, only one.
Somehow still in this fight.
Her shoulders down. And meanwhile, Charlotte. Big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Seth Rollins.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to...
We are not.
Don't.
You think they're
Good.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Oof.
Down with the cutter.
Not a good spot to be in. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Kick down low.
Code red. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a bang breaker.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Belly to belly.
Oh, strong impact.
That last shot did major damage. Blood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver. D'Angelo one step ahead.
Ooh! The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Oh, man. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Roundhouse kick. Catches the leg.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offensive. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
As their opponent,
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. What a neck breaker.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now. Looking to end this.
crashing down hard.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
reversal needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no...
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Drop with the cutter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Are you kidding me? Through the table.
He gets out of the way. Boom!
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, man. Full impact.
Sliding out of danger there. Claymore! Good night!
Uh-oh. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Backdropped. What's he doing climbing that ladder?
he finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Package pile driver.
Oh, man, they need to get down from there.
I think at least one superstar might get down, but you're probably not going to like how it happens, Saxton.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, no! A cutter instead! Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail. D'Angelo anticipated that.
This fight has found its way up into the air, adding a whole new element of danger. Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb!
There's no room for error right now. One wrong move and it could be disastrous. To the arm. Terrible. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse. Whew, glad he came to his senses and is going back down.
Descending the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Oh, man!
I don't see them getting up after that.
With good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Locked up in the corner. Oh, man!
Nice.
Kick-ups! Great athleticism. I wish I could do that. Devastating elbow.
Wow, springboard attack. Ooh. Pulls the ripcord.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Kick to the gut.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket. Into the backstabber. The champ with the cover.
Whoa, he kicked out. He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Flipped by Rollins.
Climbing to the top rope here. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it... Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, quick way to respond with the...
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
The guillotine locked in. This is all... That was an incredible counter.
And he counters.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Game over.
And into the pin. Title on the line. And what's this?
Why did he do that? What's going on?
A club with a right forearm.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Oh! There's the switch Charlotte is in.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars on a team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys.
Well?
But I like that.
Well, we've got...
And even though
Then we should leave...
I'm thinking we head straight...
Yeah.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
WWE's fearsome foursome is here to make a statement.
Where's their teammate headed?
Looks like she took issue with a fan's mutiny sign.
Good. That doesn't belong here.
Hopefully a preview of what they'll do to Mutiny at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
CM Punk! I know you're watching, you spineless, backstabbing SOB! You think you're walking out of Survivor Series with the keys to the kingdom? I got news for you. You're going to be carried out on a stretcher.
You thought you could hide behind your mindless army? Well, look what we've got. We're going to turn your mutiny into a massacre. We are only days away from...
CM Punk has heard enough.
How predictable. The Legion of the Righteous. It's always the chained dogs who bark the loudest. So keep barking, but remember, our actions will speak louder than your whining. We'll see you at Survivor Series, where Mutiny will unleash its wrath.
We're predictable. Huh. So are you. We know you sent some of your little henchmen here tonight.
Another backstage attack. A surprise invasion. It's getting old, Punk. Let's try something different.
We're here, right now. Why wait for Survivor Series?
We're not going to. See, I sent a few prized members of Mutiny to SmackDown tonight. Because you were all bark and no bite. And we'll be happy to put all four of you down.
Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Oh my God.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ouch.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Floats over into the Liger Bomb.
Brutal face buster. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Both wrists captured and boom. Good night. What a knee. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Maestro Cradle. And a good strong kick out there.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Uh-oh, guys, watch this.
50 out.
It could be all over here. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Now it's Breaker.
Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam. Perez won't come back after that.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners. Seth Rollins and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
That's an interesting idea, but we wanted you on the...
We do it.
This is why you're the art.
The time for talk.
So long as we have this kind...
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. All tied up now.
Turn things around to the waistline from behind.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oh! Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Methodically targeting the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Oh! Converts it into a headlock. Oof!
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Ooh! Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Takes out the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Pin, she can end this now. And a shoulder in the air.
This isn't even close to over.
Not a forearm.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, one step ahead there.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given talent.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Big right hand.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. Nice suplex.
She's launched out of the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
Uh-oh. Way too. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Sliding into the ring now.
And now that terrible arrow makes this a critical. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big boot by Charlotte.
Spear by Charlotte.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big offense could be coming. Your opponent is seated on the top rope. Clearly this competitor looking to raise the stakes, looking to up the ante. Spanish fly from the top.
Huge. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it. Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of
CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Boom. Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb. Owens set to the outside. Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing!
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Dropping the elbow. And Sheamus' counter.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Clothesline.
What impact.
Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Owens intercepts it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Owens absolutely.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Hold him down. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Boom. Bicycle knee strike. Oh, on the jaw.
Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
I knew Sheamus had this. Going for the cover. He's still in this fight.
Honestly, I have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either.
Makes the cover as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
And one thing we know, here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. Kicks out after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Fends off the attack with an up. Going two down. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
That'll do it. The victory time.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Oh, back elbow. Got him. Oh, into the headlock.
There's a headlock into the driver.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Quick attacks like that can mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. And a standing moonsault.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And Bayley's having trouble managing. There's a springboard into a boom.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Yes, their opponent up into a
Styles Clash.
implanted by the DDT. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Escapes out of that attack.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. Oh, a sudden cutter.
Kick to the body. Into a powerbomb.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you gonna pick up your teeth in section 112. Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? The champion into the pin. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Ah, shot to the back.
Kick to the body, into the code red. The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
And now placed in the corner.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Just excruciating pain. There's no... The guillotine locked in. This is all... That was an incredible counter.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Catches a punch.
Running knee.
Oof, man, what a hit.
He's climbing to the top.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
And no one there. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Oh, ooh.
Kick down low. Now into a powerbomb. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Styles Clash.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Turning around with a reversal. Claymore! Big kick.
Dodging away.
Sleeper slam. Hooked up. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Off the barricade. And targeting the leg there.
Kick down low.
Oh, red.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. And of course, kendo sticks are always on the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Sleeper slam! Able to reach her partner in time to get the tag.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
One wicked attack after another.
CM Punk escapes the attack. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO!
The challenger.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
I have nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I said I was under a handshake agreement and it'd be easy to join you in WWE. Turns out I had to pull a lot of strings to make the jump. But it was worth it for this. But now that I've been you.
Thanks for making the time to come in today. I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner, especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called it an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I have a pretty good idea of some legendary talent who are always ready for a fight.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Hey, do you have a second?
The con's not open yet. You'll have to... Wow. I know things didn't go well for you with Mutiny, but it's a bit soon to be joining us on the autograph circuit, isn't it? Hey, look who's here. It's the outcast of WWE.
DDP!
Of course it's me. And as long as you're not trying to take a cut of the yoga market, we're cool.
Don't worry. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm here to ask for your help. I know you both can see what Mutiny is doing, dismantling the company you built with all the sacrifices you made, night after night. WWE means so much to so many people, so I'm asking you for one more sacrifice, because I need an army to take on Mutiny. I need the WWE legends.
You're right. I've never liked Mutiny, and it's been getting worse and worse since they won at Survivor Series.
But you can't expect us to just drop everything. I mean, look around. We're busy people.
Look, I don't mean any disrespect.
None taken. After all, respect is earned.
We've seen what you can do against the current generation. But if you want our help, you gotta show us what you can do against a legend.
I'd be honored to face either of you in a match.
We'll sit this one out. But we do have a few friends joining us here today if you can stick around until the convention opens.
I'm sure Alundra Blaze or Big Papa Pump will be fired up to get you in the ring.
Scott Steiner? You could say I'm officially pumped for this match.
Bang!
Can you warn me next time you're gonna bang?
Stepping into the ring with a freak of nature? That takes some guts.
Guts or desperation?
Absolutely. One often leads to the other.
We better remember they asked for this. And Steiner, let's see if Big Papa Pump can still thump a chump.
Steiner might have forgotten. Those muscles just ain't for posing.
If Muscle won matches, Steiner would never lose. But let's see how he handles this. Packing a punch like a Canadian winter storm. Keep your head up against Steiner. He's not one to hold back.
Speaking of, we might want to loosen up in case he comes after one of us next.
Big Papa Pump come after us. Nah.
Trish, we're talking Scott Steiner here.
Good point. Yeah, let's keep our heads on straight.
That's how you hit him. With a bada bing, a bada boom, bada bang.
Steiner's proving why experience trumps raw energy every time. Watch and learn, kids.
But it's the resilience in these high-pressure moments that makes champions. I've lived it.
Didn't expect to work out.
Fans ate it
so
up.
you'll
DDP and I sent it.
Mutinies.
I like and maybe.
I'm not going.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change your plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! It's X-Pac!
They've infiltrated the Infiltrators!
Talk about a change of plans!
WWE Legends, Hall of Famers, who all is in on this?
3D through the table! Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
Is that Alundra Blaze? They're pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Trish Stratus and Scott Steiner are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice. CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance with his former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves. Doing it out in the parking lot, this is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here. Gets out of dodge. Oh. Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, what a right hand and then
wow, somersault on Prettier.
Getting those doors open. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
this is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Big kick.
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now. There's so many ways this could go wrong.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk made an escape, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen. It's about damn time.
First,
I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. The WWE legends and I aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Well, that was pretty epic. It was such a blast. I gotta... Well, they sure don't, kid. That's going to be an amazing team. Mutiny's not going to know what the hell hit them.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and inflicted the horror treasonous lot of them.
We have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. His ex-partner is standing across the ring, and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. And he is directed into the corner.
Game over. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
X-Pac able to adapt. Bang!
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And, wow, Sidewinder suplex. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Up and down. What a slam. And he retaliates. Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Moonsault, moonsault. Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack. Oof.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. She gets bounced into the corner.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, man.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Now trampling the opposition.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Lands the haymaker.
What a takedown. Oh, with authority. Oh, no. A big splash. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Nash is backing up every word here. Put in the corner now.
He tags out. Drop kick on the mark. Ooh. Boom, what a forearm. For the victory. Immediately powers out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. From the top, a double axe handle.
My, oh my, what elevation. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Knees up, just in time.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? So much damage has already been done.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Moonsault! That was beautiful. Momentum is really on Van Dam's side.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Snap power slam.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Launching himself in the ropes. Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good. Oh, my God. Crash landing. Oh, right into a counter.
RVD looking to get back in this.
It's time for RVD to gain control after his opposition's mistake.
showing no answer for the attack.
Yeah, RVD is firing on all cylinders. She made the tag. Buffet strikes.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. Oh. Boom, a forearm smash.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, here's Fireman's carry takedown. Rolling Thunder. He's headed up high. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Talk about a crowd in unison. RVD has them on the edge of their seats.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. After hit palm strikes. And now, my God!
Right to the jaw.
Meanwhile, here's Nash. And gets tossed back into the mat. Forearm club.
Snap power slam.
Taking things to the top rope.
Well, you know, if there's one guy who isn't scared to fire up his opponent, it's RVD.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
RVD is getting in the zone now. He's itching for some competition here.
Crucifix. Very nice. Hitting combination. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, moonsault.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
He answers right back. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. This beating is taking its toll on her. Rolling Thunder. RVD up the turnbuckles. Roll Van Dam.
Star Frog Splash. RVD was right on target. Went for the springboard and missed.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, look at the kicks right there. What a shot.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
exclamation point. Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, God.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
And she makes the tag.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Here comes that roaring fireman's carry. Rolling through. Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Implant Buster. Buster. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. Launched right out of the ring. RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly, things are looking a little rocky for her.
This match has been such chaos.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Face first. Things now not going well for CM Punk. RVD is holding nothing back. Rolling thumb. RVD back.
He finally creates some more offense for... Oh, no.
Driver, my goodness.
Hazardous. He's thinking he can end it here.
Cover on the save. That might have been it.
Oh, no.
RVD. Van Dam can taste victory now. Shoulder down, keeping her team in this. Hit on CM Punk. Makes the cover. And the count stops short of 2.
Still not enough to pull it away.
Van Dam is just taking command.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Has to find a way out of this. And RVD not wasting any time. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Solid punch. Sent right into the corner. Made up right to the midsection. Oh! A beautiful rise into a cover.
Wow. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No! You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even planned, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM? Against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania! Against Me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
No thanks to you. You let a civil war break out in WWE because you thought it was best for business. And you never even thought to ask why it was happening. All of the problems that led to Mutiny are still here. And after I go out there and win this match, I'm going to fix them.
I'd be happy to run any of your suggestions up the flagpole, but I'm still the chief content officer around here.
Somewhere along the way from changing out of your gear,
what do you look
for you to step us?
Yeah? What's that?
A leader.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. That was no problem.
So,
well,
I'm sure.
I believe in forgiveness.
Any big change?
I've got a few ideas.
Well, my interest, but I've taken...
Thanks, Adam.
There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's main event.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets. Their lives and careers have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
These two people helped create each other, and now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
That knee right to the face. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Oh my God. Springboard. What a spectacular move. Wow, what unbelievable action. Ooh! Axe handle finds its target. She is getting run right over at the moment.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out, moments ago. Back in it now. Shoulders down. Isn't enough. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up. Not yet. Spear!
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Following moonsault. Wow!
No chance to get up from that.
2. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final round of mutiny has been cleared from WWE. Good riddance. A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
Man, what a night! The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE Shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices and this whole mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. It's the choosing that.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where you're...
I can't leave without trying those pretzels. Maybe in a bit.
I'm so happy to have a job. And it's
Here's your winner,
Man, what a... Of course I know. But for a while, it sure looked like...
What are you talking?
I'm talking... It's the...
This...
You be... Just choose different.
Why would I?
That sounds like... In the meantime...
Another spin could be fun.
I think...
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume? I wouldn't mind that either.
I guess we'll see.
I'll be ready.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those drafts.
What do you mean?
Come, since
What are you getting at?
I know in the past, but things are different now.
Yeah.
Okay.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Cross body. Springboard Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh!
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. They're gonna finish it off. One-time bomb.
Will that finish Montez?
Here's the pin. And that's all she wrote.
Here's your winner,
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight.
No problem.
For
Everything.
well, I know.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number one pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
I'm talking about ruining a moment.
What the heck? Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.